Here it is, Super Mario Land. Defeat the boss at 2 free. You each have an infinite lives code. Is everybody ready to begin?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Looks like everything's cropped right. Yeah. Okay. Our preliminary
Alright, so we have
challenge.
3 puke greens and 1 piss
One
blue.
blue. Piss blue. What kind of piss are you seeing?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's
All
the
right.
second for being my doctor.
Too much Gatorade.
Yes.
Oh, I got that 2,000 flushes. You put it in the toilet tank, makes your toilet clean. But like for the first couple of flushes, it is very blue.
Alright.
Yeah.
Our preliminary challenge for the premiere of Season 3 of Platform Peril. Super Mario Land. Defeat the boss at 2 free infinite lives. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Timer starts when I see movement. Which is going to be hard to tell because demos. There we go. 10 minutes on the clock.
Demos, yeah. So the cool thing about this challenge is you're literally beating half the game.
Yeah, this game's very, very short. You could probably beat the whole game in under half an hour.
This game is very short, and also it does not control super well.
Yeah, I'm already noticing this.
You can kind of jump through blocks.
We'll see if anyone actually clears the goal, but we can always go off distance.
Distance / when people reach a certain level. Yeah.
It's important to note that when I play a Mario game, I am going to hit every block I can.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's not going to change in a race.
So,
I mean, that'll eat probably 4 minutes, but it's
That
fine.
might be
Don't worry about it.
detrimental.
Good. Tempo races. Very
Yeah,
Mario.
got some useless extra lives.
while this
Hooray.
course plays out, we were talking about before the show started that FlamingRok had quite the adventure yesterday trying to get a brand new computer.
I sure did. Yeah.
Would you like to tell us
So-
the story here on Platform Peril?
So the part that I'm not upset about, actually, surprisingly, is, well, the end result where I didn't get the damn thing. I'm actually not that upset about that. That's whatever. The part I'm upset about is the lack of communication that we ended up having. So, part of it was I was a dipshit, and I just couldn't figure out where I was going. But the latter part of it was, once I did actually get internet and was able to figure out where I was going, the seller decided, I'm not going to actually sell my computer. And this was 15 minutes before the transaction was supposed to happen. So, I got to waste 3 hours of my life to just do nothing. That was awesome. I loved it.
Oh, because he didn't have a connection to find out he told. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
Well, no. It's not quite that. Because
Oh.
quite literally, when I checked, it was actually, they sent the message at like 5:43 or 5:45 or whatever time it was. They literally sent it at that time.
Oh, okay. I'm very lucky then. I beat
Oh
the
wow,
game.
yeah, okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
Hell yeah, Terravan already
Alright.
done World 1. Hell yeah, it's working.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that story would have been funnier.
It's not funny. I never said it was gonna be funny.
You never
What?
said it was funny, but you presented it like you were on a it's a talk show.
I don't. I was gonna say.
I thought
I
it was gonna
literally
be a
told
more
you-
interesting
But
story
the
than that.
No, I told you the whole thing like
Why is my phone ringing?
3 hours ago.
Music in World 1-3 is pretty good.
Oh yeah, no. And Mayo got
Oh, I finally
really
died.
fucked over. Anyway,
I got the mushroom, but the game decided it was going to be small anyway. So it's like, oh, well, okay.
that's not the Oh
well,
no,
just
okay.
ignore it.
Never mind. You got fucked
Entirely.
over in 2 different ways. Okay, so you got fucked over by getting hit there, but I was referring to the previous one where you somehow
Oh, well,
clipped
yeah.
through
Okay.
the one block.
Didn't expect a phone call. How we faring?
How we faring? Teravan's in World 2, everyone else is in 1-3, and
That shimmy.
Dessert is moving on to World 2.
Good job.
Why do they have a lion as a boss? Because it's a different land. They wanted to separate it from the main series. Also, Jungy is
I
just
think that was
in
supposed to be a
hell.
Sphinx.
This is definitely
It's
how they intend
probably-
to progress.
Uh-huh.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your 10 minutes in that
Yeah, Hey, what's
in that corridor.
Alright, let's turn the ringtone off on the phone now.
Yes. Yes, Russell Land is supposed to be Egyptian. Alright. And Jungy, despite their vacation in the tunnel, they are also moving on to World 2.
Yeah, so currently
This game has
Teravan's in the lead
interesting ball mechanics.
at 2-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been full time.
Yep.
Jungy's the last one to get to World 2, so Jungy's the one that needs to make up the most ground here.
Oh, Daisy.
Dessert's
Oh,
now in
Daisy.
second place, just made it to 2-2.
Where in the world is Mushroom Kingdom supposed to
I'm
be
so
based off
bitter
of?
about 1-3.
What is seahorse?
Here's so much that much fruit.
We actually had trouble getting the code working before the show started.
Oh!
And
That's
if the code did not work, I was going to change this to be a survival challenge. I have no idea if anyone would have game overed by now, probably,
I just failed forward.
as Dessert
Looks
falls
like
right
game
into the
over?
ocean.
I lost my first
Really
life
sweet
just now.
find bonus rounds.
I probably didn't need it unless chapter 2 is consumed.
Right now. Hey, he keeps throwing me
Oh, that's
forward,
the
apparently.
Again, Jungy, you're the
Careful.
one that has
Slow
to make
down
up
a
the most
little.
ground right now, although it does look like you're gaining on Mayo.
Probably. I don't know what I'm doing.
So,
Press
everybody
nothing.
but Jungy is in 2-2. We got the Can Star. There we
I'll
go.
be down here.
Good.
Mayo's now on to 2-2. Dessert's having some trouble in 2-2. Teravan just finished 2-2.
I'm just failing forward.
Yeah, that last part of 2-2 is a little pissy. What the hell am I looking at?
What do you mean?
We're at 6.5 minutes in the challenge now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize this game became gradients.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
of
second.
course.
Yeah, there's those levels.
Oh,
The game-
no. I wasn't
The game becomes a shmup 2 times, actually.
Mario Land
so-
is
Yeah.
fucking weird.
2, 3, and 4, 3.
I don't think Sarashal Land ever gets brought up ever again after this game either.
Outside of, flavor text? Yeah, not really.
What the fuck?
Uh, 3B, maybe.
Dessert's now on a 2-free. Has a chance to overtake Terror.
Oh! Teravan got hit by the bullet as the seahorse got him. Although, actually, I think he died in a spot where he got spawned further into the level. So
Yeah,
that
I
might
think
be
I
okay.
must have died right at the checkpoint.
I definitely
Yeah,
game over
That
now.
might have actually worked out for him.
Here's check.
Mayo's having a
That being said,
Really
dying
rough
now
time.
would not.
Game not like that.
I don't like 2-2. 2-2 is no 2.
The controls
Yeah,
are really starting to shine through on 2.
Yeah, I died a few
Oh,
times.
yeah,
You
they are.
spawn me right from a wall.
Teravan's had a few issues, but honestly, still doing really good. They're probably going to complete the challenge, and Dessert probably will too. I'm a little less certain about the other two competitors, but
If I finish it all, I'm considered like a badge of honor. I don't
Yeah.
think
Fair
it's
enough.
place anymore.
Looks like Teravan took first.
nice.
Teravan gets first pick
Yeah.
of the challenges tonight.
The Mario game.
That is Teravan first place.
Nice
Been a
score.
while since I
Land.
got to play
I think I'm
those.
done.
Oh, the one is covering it. Just covered a 040 for me.
Dig through. Okay,
There,
now
I'll
I
hide
think
it.
I'm done.
There you go, 69.
Oh, yep, nope. Dessert is about to make it there too. There we go. You need to shoot
Yep.
down.
DessertMonkey
Yeah.
takes second place, gets second pick of tonight's games. That is second place, DessertMonkey. Don't know why my sound effects are having some trouble here. Every time I play one, my thing keeps going red. Connection. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to de-rust the soundboard here. Yeah, that's very delayed.
40 in there. I'm not even hearing it.
Okay, now they're playing right.
Did you decide to spin the damn roulette wheel to decide what you're gonna play, or
No, it was taking like 3 seconds between me clicking it and it playing.
If you're
Now it's
playing them, I'm not
working.
hearing them.
Oh, I don't know why you wouldn't be hearing them. You have this soundboard muted on me?
No, I
Oh,
would
well.
never have done that for any reason. Because I'm an agent of chaos, I would never mute the sounds.
You wish you could play them, which is why you're not allowed to play them.
That's right.
Only Poulter can, because I can't control Poulter.
Okay, yeah, it's working now. I guess my controller just.
no one can control Poulter? That's fair.
Yeah, it's coming through on
Mario Land is
stream,
one of
that's
these
all I care
games-
about.
There's a
This
couple.
game is nuts.
There's a couple of discords I'm in where I'm not allowed to use my stickers, and that pisses me off to no end too.
Why would they ban that?
Just let me use my bigotary curfew. I don't know, because other people make stickers that are rude, like sexy ladies.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. They just ban stickers altogether?
They should
Yeah.
have known.
I don't...
They
No.
also banned the emotes, Ben, because I'm gonna guess that has to happen.
But
right?
that's
we're over
That's
10 minutes,
never
but it
come
looks
up.
like Mayo just finished.
Yeah, Mayo's
Yeah, there we go. We
third,
got our
and
placements.
then Jungy, unfortunately, is last.
Yeah, Mayo was close enough that I may as well just...
Just
let
saying,
Mayo
I hate
finish.
this game. So, I mean, back in the day, we didn't have any better.
Okay,
I mean, think about it
Yeah,
this
fair.
way. Think about it this way. The other option was like, I don't know, Tiger Electronics, fucking, I guess, backgammon or something. Like, I don't
I
know.
mean, yeah.
You
This
gonna
would be
play
better option.
backgammon or Mario Land? I
Really.
think 90% of children are gonna say, yeah, I'll just play Mario Land.
alright.
I just want you back my footage on the stream. Oh, Mario.
Third place, Mayo Doctor. Last, Jungy. Those are our placements. First Terror, second Dessert, third Mayo, fourth Jungy. Are we ready to see our
But yeah,
challenges for tonight?
Wait, so are other people hearing him press the placement tones, or is it just me?
I am hearing the
Oh.
placement tones, no problem. In fact, I have to mute
I think they
myself.
just. I think they all just happened at the same time.
Nice.
Alright.
Because I just heard a bunch of sounds at the same time.
Why is it so
Playing
delayed?
this or
Alright,
Tetris.
whatever.
Hey, man, some
Anyways,
people didn't like puzzle games.
I don't know.
these-
Discord's been a bit weird for me
Okay,
lately.
so, for the Season 3 premiere, we have rolled the Raccoon Pack. This is a modern pack. Also, one of the changes I made this season is I've animated your icons for challenge selection, so just a little nice
I've
thing I
always
did there.
wanted to be Vaporwave.
Anyways, our first challenge for tonight. Crash Bandicoot Free Warped. Defeat Dingodile. Challenge number 2. The Grinch for the Dreamcast. Complete 3 objectives and crush. That should be 250. I changed that last minute after testing this last night for making the readme. And crush 250 presents. Challenge number 3. Pac-Man World Rally for the PSP. Complete Watermelon Cup on easy. And challenge number 4. WarioWare Inc. Mega Microgames for the GBA. Clear Jimmy 2. No codes tonight, so, well, except for your preliminary challenge. Harry, you get the first pick out of these 4 games.
I would like to clear the second tier of Jimmy.
Alright. Caravan taking
Alright, off
WarioWare
to
Inc.
WarioWare for terror.
I
There we
generally
go.
thought-
I almost picked the Grinch.
I thought you were
have
gonna pick
finished
the-
that game. I have finished that game before, but it's been a very long time.
The problem with WarioWare is there's so much cutscenes you can't skip.
Like, the Grinch is basically Mom's copy of Spyro at home.
Dessert, you got second pick.
You're laughing, but then you'll see the game and you'll understand.
There's one game I recognize on there.
Yeah, I think I'm
Well,
just gonna put
more
your
than one.
icon on it.
Didn't pick it.
I mean, I guess the question is, there's like, how long Crash 3 would be compared to the other ones. That's the only thing I don't know.
It's Dingodile, so second boss. Grinch is free objectives, 250 presents. That's going to be at least 2 areas. And Pac-Man World Rally is 12 tracks. And you only have to come first and
Okay, so
2 cups overall.
yes, no, yeah, Crash 3 it is then. Sounds like that might be doable.
Mayo, you want Grinch, which is like a weird and crappy collectathon, or Pac-Man World Rally, which is a mediocre racing game that if you are if you like to say Sonic and All-Star racing games, you probably will enjoy Pac-Man World Rally.
I'll go for World Rally just because it seems like it'll be easier to set up.
Alright, I had a feeling whoever got
Alright.
last would get stuck with Grinch. Although I kind of also thought Terravan might have just picked it, because Terravan loves trash.
Trash, I was gonna say.
I like WarioWare, though.
That's true too.
Alright, Jungy, you get the mediocrity tonight.
I'll ride the motorbike.
It's not that bad. I'd say it's like a 5.5 out of 10.
That
That's
is very
okay.
close to half. That's
It's
not
better than
great.
It's better than I thought it would be when I played it. When
Yeah,
I saw
that's-
Poulter
that's-
submit it, I thought I was going right in the trash pile, but it actually got through. Which is pretty good for Dreamcast, given its track record. Anyways, these are our challenges for tonight. Terravan's chosen WarioWare Inc., Mega Microgames, Code Jimmy 2. DessertMonkey's chosen Crash Bandicoot Free Warp, defeat Dingodile. Mayo Doctor's chosen Pac-Man World Rally, complete Watermelon Cup on easy. And Jungy's stuck with the Grinch, complete 3 objectives and crush 250 presents. I'll get set underway here, and we'll be back momentarily with our long challenges for tonight.
God,
These
that
things.
Pac-Man does not look very attractive on the title screen.
No.
Amazing.
Pac-Man World Rally in general does not look very attractive.
But look at those clip art ghosts.
This game came out after Pac-Man World 3, so Pac-Man was already kind of in a recession period in terms of quality.
It sure did. It sure did.
Hard times we felt back then.
Book club can start super early tonight.
Alright.
You had
Looks
to get
like-
up
Not how that
early.
works.
No,
Get
I gotta
lunch
hit
and
F3.
television.
I always forget to reset the timer after the preliminary challenge. I noticed that in the
dropping on
fucking
my-
editing for the best of season 2, that, oh, the show's not going, but the timer already says like 24 minutes on it. Fuck.
Oh, Splash the copy for my game.
I can't tell because you have the friggin' RetroArch window open.
Oh, I can see the first digit and the time on the bottom. There's
Well,
just a 2 there. When
I'm
it's
glad
52,
you can.
yeah.
I have to see it in a tiny box.
I see resume, restart, close content, save states, core options, controls,
Controls,
take
okay.
screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see a jumble of shit, is what I see.
I just see a quick menu.
I see a menu.
Look, I like roasted nuts, but this one is absolutely not. This one's not splashes, and on this time.
On-screen overlay has smashed through Wario's house.
Yes.
The fourth wall is destroyed.
Can we please close the quick menu now?
Yes,
This is all the mileage we're getting out of that.
there he is.
They don't look animated? Yeah, you're right. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, I bet they're not animated at all.
They're not animated. They just scroll left to right. That's
Oh,
it.
that's not right.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on now. Hold on
Basic
now.
technique.
Hold on now. Hold on. Yeah. Hold
Uh-huh.
on.
Wait, did it carry over my save?
No,
No.
it carried over my save.
Oh, you saw the save. Yeah, I know. I know
Oh.
for certain I deleted the save files off this version of.
Hold on now. I just need to change the name of the game to something else. I mean, because it's based on the name of the game.
Thank you, Monkey Man. I forgot to update that. I thought I did update that on this scene, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, it's crushed 250 presents. I increased it by 50.
I was wondering why I could skip the cutscene.
I increased it by 50 after playtesting it last night. I had to play this game for a fucking hour to make the damn readme for it. I had to do all the readmes this week because Bolter's in goddamn Gen Con.
And I bet Splash loved playing the Grinch.
I didn't.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I sure did. You can pull that?!
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, why not?
What? How?
We haven't even started and we're already. Oh, this could be a good episode.
What?
Oh,
I
boy.
A
fucking-
lot of information from this demo mode.
Wow, okay. That's something I didn't know.
We're gonna have a good time this time. Oh,
this
baby.
isn't. This is part of the cutscene. I shouldn't be seeing this.
Yeah, you're starting
Think you can
game,
beat my
Caravan.
game?
You're technically breaking the rules here.
Oh, break your.
Start on name.
I'm only in just for the
Entry.
demo.
Start on.
There, start there. Good enough. Okay. Is everybody ready to go?
No, but now it's gonna ask me to enter a name.
Oh god, okay, Jungy, at least get in game.
Okay.
Dessert, you may as well get, like, near whatever level you want to start with. Mayo, you might as well get on character select.
Alright.
No one is ready. Everything is going terrible.
Oh,
Our long challenges for tonight, the Raccoon Pack. I've also updated the little graphic for that in the chat box to be a little bit more noticeable. DessertMonkey's playing Crash Bandicoot Free, Warped, defeat Dingodile. Jungy's playing the Grinch, complete 3 objectives and crush 250 presents. Mayo Doctor's playing Pac-Man World Rally, complete Watermelon Cup on easy. Terravan's playing WarioWare Inc. Mega Microgames, Good Jimmy 2. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Timer starts when I see movement.
Oh, babe.
And so we got Miss Pac-Man, we got
Timer's
Crash,
begun.
we got Grinch, and then we got
You know, it's
I
no
guess just
stink, but
regular
Babe is a
Caravan.
pretty good runner-up.
Babe! Hell yeah.
Alright, Rock, how familiar are you with these games tonight?
What
I know enough about WarioWare. I
Okay, so the difference
know
is the
Pac-Man
same as
World, and then the
Pac-Man
Grinch,
World is
I'm
not
sure
even
is going
in-
to be.
The thing here tonight.
No, it's Pac-Man World. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's Pac-Man World Rally.
Yeah, it's Pac-Man World. Like I said.
Rally.
Anyway,
That's
I mean,
Important
it's a
distinction.
goddamn kart racer. Why do I care?
wow, this sure is a ground pound.
It's an interesting kart racer. It's not bad. It's not necessarily good either. Screen Rant, for some reason, put it on their top 9 worst kart racing games of all time. I don't think I agree with that, per se.
No,
that's
there are way worse kart
Jump
racing
like you
games
were
than
early.
this one.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like a poor man's Sonic and All-Stars Racing. But, like, it's feasible.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It has some fun mechanics. Like, I like the fruit mechanic, because if you press the button to activate fruit and then pick up that fruit, you can start accessing shortcuts. And I don't think the AI utilizes these shortcuts either. The other thing that this game has going for it is that little Pac-Man meter that's in the top right. As you pick up Pac pellets, that thing will fill up, and once it's full, you can enter Pac-Mobile mode, which makes you...
And then
One, invulnerable.
right, you can. I was gonna
And
say you
two-
can eat the other competitors, right?
Yeah, it's
Or
kind of
something
like
along
an
those lines?
8-second bullet bill.
Yeah. Okay. No, I do recall that. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and if you eat a competitor, it essentially... It's basically like going off course for them.
Oh, boss stage for Terravan. Here we go. Spar.
Actually-
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh.
looking at Pac-Man World Rally, the crop's not correct, so I need to fix that real quick. Why is it so tall?
Zero, on the other hand, is
There it goes.
very. they're definitely flying through the Crash Bandicoot at the moment.
Tall Pac... oh, I mean, that's not going to change.
They're just
Oh,
doing their
yeah.
thing.
I think this is an instance of Dessert getting a challenge that he'd really do well at tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say
semi-annoyed
Dessert
with it.
necessarily will
Try it
win
again.
this, because I don't know how long, although Terravan did just fail fucking... Did you just fail the beginning level of WarioWare?
Sure did.
Alright, congrats on your first place
I
victory,
couldn't, I
Dessert.
couldn't stop hitting it too early.
It's the literal, like, tutorial.
Yeah, well, I mean, it happens.
At least with that one, you don't have to watch cutscenes. Or, well, like, a really long cutscene. Mona and Dribble and Spits, those are the ones that suck ass, because you gotta watch some really long cutscenes.
Probably clearing 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that someone who's actually good at Crash could actually do this pretty well.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
doubt
unfortunate thing, because I have to make these challenges so that it's fair for someone who hasn't played the game and someone who has.
Yeah.
That's the
Tricky
fun
balancing act.
part.
I'll be honest, I don't like this game. I don't like the bosses in this game. I find them really friggin' hard. Like, I had trouble with Tiny, and I had trouble... I don't even think I beat Dingodile in my playtesting. I think I just gave up on that. I was like, fuck it.
Too much work.
I played enough of the game
There
to
we go.
get a feel for it, to know what a good challenge for it would be.
Should've
Nah,
got
it's
that
fair.
the first time, didn't
I think I got to Dingodile in 40 minutes. I didn't fail Hog Wild, or Hog Ride, I think it is, at all, though, surprisingly. That's what I ultimately think is the big challenge with Crash Free.
Yeah.
Is those
Yeah, for me,
motorbike
sometimes they can be trouble.
levels.
Why is this only the second stage of the game? It looks and sounds so climactic.
Jungy's entered
Destroy
the
everything.
first world, I suppose I'd say, which is downtown Whoville. You start on Mount Crumpet to access your base, and then from there it's kind of like a Mario 64 thing, where it's like
Games.
you unlock different levels to enter as you complete objectives. If you complete free objectives, you unlock your next area, which is Who Force.
Oh,
That's where you're going to get
Missed
your
the
remainder of
jump,
your
that's
250
unfortunate.
presents goal. You will complete the free objectives before the 250. Also, if you can figure out
Oh
how
yeah,
to
I can't skip Jimmy's dance.
if you can figure out how to break the fucking presents that are hanging on the ivy, more credit to you, because I could not. Also, I have no idea what the fuck the children say when they try to hug Grinch. It sounds like they're saying Big Daddy, and that disturbs me.
I mean, are they wrong,
guess I know
though?
what they say now.
I'm pretty sure it's bad.
We need better role models.
No, Big Daddy. I mean, are they wrong?
I didn't think Grinch and Big Daddy were doing the same sentence.
Well, like they go, "Who are you, Big
Oh, no,
Daddy?"
Jesus Christ!
Like that's what they say, and
I put the controller down.
it's so disturbing. But eventually, that'll stop being a problem once you access, once you obtain your disguise that you get in this place. Actually, Jungy's about to head towards the disguise. It seems. Just gotta sneak past that guy and open the door. I did. Technically, I did write a bit of a walkthrough for the Grinch, even though I don't think it's necessary.
Final lap!
That was pointless.
It was more so just a checklist of things you need to get. Like there's 7 missions you can do in the Grinch, but only like maybe 4 of them are really doable right
Press the
now.
button, you shitter.
Yeah, so you change. Oh, I forgot to put that in the readme. You change in the phone boobs.
Completely beefed it.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, but Jimmy doesn't care. He's still dancing the night away.
Dar, please perform better at this challenge than Base did.
No.
Alright.
Why is this after the last stage?
How we faring on Pac-Man World Rally? I haven't really paid attention to that much.
They
Why is
cleared the
last
first
stage
race.
After the active volcano.
I gotta get back into the groove.
Now, regarding Pac-Man World Rally, if I'm being honest, this is a pretty easy kart racing game. The AI is pretty abysmal.
I was gonna say.
And it has the drifting
yeah.
mechanics
Yeah,
of
I'm on easy mode.
Sonic and All-Stars
Hey, that's
Racing,
fine.
if you've been utilizing those at all.
I can't drift because the drift button is tied to my speed up button.
You should probably change
That-
that.
Sounds like yeah. I was
Well,
gonna
it's
say that
fine
sounds like a
normally.
you problem.
Well, you probably don't even need a drift anyways if you're playing on easy.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't needed it. Like,
Nah.
Unlike the one
It is gonna-
alternative has hard set break.
It is gonna make your
Good.
challenge slower though. But yeah, this is kind of like a Mario Kart. Well, I'd say a Mario Kart Double Dash situation, but Dessert proved to me that that challenge is still failable last season. It's
I don't
essentially
understand how the controls for that minigame.
you will clear this challenge. I think it's just a matter of when, because you have to come first place overall in the first 2 cups. But after that, once you have Watermelon Cup, I'm just asking you to complete it because it's a huge friggin' difficulty spike compared to Cherry and Grape. Like, I'm not expecting you to come first place overall on that one. If you do, more credit to you, and obviously you'll get a faster clear time as a result.
You get a nice pat on the back. Congrats.
That guy.
Yay!
Yeah, same for if you figure out, what was it in Grinch I was bitching about earlier? I already forgot. I guess the game in
This,
general.
This
Well, that's how you use it.
Oh, how
Vulcan is awful.
How to break the presents that are hanging on the ivy. Because apparently the fucking egg launcher doesn't do it.
There we go.
I do not think that blueprint is intended for me yet.
Well,
It
but at least breaking the presence on the ivy would actually be beneficial to their goal. I don't
Not really.
necessarily think.
Again, they're
Smooth.
the present thing is going to be
That
achieved
one-
once they unlock.
That
Blue
one
Forest.
100 by 100 picture of a dog cost me $15 in data because the year is 2001.
So how much do you think that costs nowadays? We feeling like 40? Like 50?
That's right, the Grinch. Changing the clock changes time.
Yeah, you need the
Well,
egg launcher to do that.
Oh, that's just
And
for data. I have a billion data on my phone.
Jungy, if you want me to
Just-
point you in the
just
right
give it
direction,
to me.
head back
Once.
towards that door that
Fortunate
guy
for
was
you.
sleeping in front of.
If you don't have a data plan, they charge you a
Oh
billion.
no.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember downloading a custom ringtone on my flip phone.
The sooner you have,
2006.
the sooner you have.
$20, and my mom was not very happy with me that I spent $20 on a cell phone.
Yeah, that was easy.
the
Was
sooner
it a
you-
sick MIDI,
God
or did
fucking-
you actually have the luxury of getting an MP3?
Can I help Jungy,
It was
please?
a sick Super Mario Brothers MIDI.
Hell yeah.
$20.
No, open it! Open it! Ah, you get shot!
It was $2 something for the. Well, it said it was $2 something for the ringtone. I said, "Well, all right. I'm sure, Mom, I could get that by my mom." And then it cost almost $20 in data to download it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I can get a word in edgewise on my own show here. Yeah, Jungy, you're
Oh.
heading towards getting the disguise. Once you have that, you know the cops who would shoot on you on sight, or the children who would throw snowballs or hug you, they stop being a problem. Because when you have the disguise, you are basically impervious to everything. The trade-off, you can't use gadgets or expel bad breath. But I
No,
mean...
I haven't needed either of those yet, anyways.
Well, there you go then. Yeah, you have to kind of get your first gadget, which you'll be getting eventually. You got to find 4 blueprint pieces for it. 2 are in the overworld, I think. Yeah, 2 are in the overworld, 2 are in the post
Oh,
office.
I did not realize you could clip out of bounds in Crash Bandicoot.
Now that
Alright,
you-
well,
have the disguise, you got to make your way for the post office and start the shuffling the mail mission.
Monkey.
It's
That-
time for Big Daddy to do some mail.
Say just such a
Oh
different
no.
display.
oh no, not Big Daddy. Don't let him go on the internet.
I swear to Christ, that's what the children say when they hug him. I don't know if it's supposed to be that, but that's what it sounds like. It's a horrifying voice clip. I wish we could hear it, just so that everyone would know.
I mean, you can play it yourself if you have it.
I wouldn't have it on hand, no.
Keep
And I don't
balance.
even know if I could find it on the internet.
Your thing.
Well, that sounds like a fake fan to me.
How
So, I
how
mean,
obscure is this game, I wonder?
What game?
Grinch for the
The Grinch.
Dreamcast.
Just download your own pack.
I'm not downloading my own pack just to get a voice clip.
I mean, you required me to download it.
Yeah, that's in case someone has technical issues and can't do the challenge.
Yeah.
Or
So, I
internet
mean, what you're
issues and can't
saying is
continue
that
the show.
Look,
Where you're
some
trying.
people are willing to do more for Big Daddy than others.
What I'm saying
That
is,
is true.
I've seen the damage that can be done on this show. Gex Free has taught me that not everything will run seamlessly. So I need to be prepared for anything that happens.
Alright, so what you're saying is that I should load up the Grinch right now and then be able to load the voice clip.
Yeah. Do it for
If
Daddy.
you want, I guess. I'd rather have you on comms.
Do it for Daddy.
Just give you the whole conference here.
There's nothing saying I can't
This
multitask.
is gonna be the entire episode now, is just trying to figure out this fucking voice clip.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy? Yeah, of course. I don't know what you expected, to be honest.
Alright, fine. Load up the game and tell me... You get to that point of the game, which is pretty early, and tell me what that voice clip sounds like to you.
I can.
Oh
I mean,
man,
I
I
can-
destroyed
I can
it.
actually do
Look
this
at it
section
go.
before,
He
because
is.
You can't grab that
Oof.
ledge. But
Yeah. Ooh.
That's it! That's it! One more! Oh
Leona.
yeah!
yeah, I'm gonna conclude that's not possible.
It is possible. But the other thing you need to do there, which is paint the photo, or paint the poster, you still need to find the paint for, if you haven't yet.
All I've found are presents. Oh,
That's... Well, you got the disguise. That's also a step in the right direction.
I finished a single cup.
Okay, you're heading towards where the paint is.
Okay, well you finished a cup, so you are making progress. It's not bad.
How many cups is the watermelon?
Again, you have to do the first 2 cups to unlock it. So, 3 cups
Oh,
total.
very good.
Yeah, so
Like I said, you'll clear the kid challenge, it just will take a bit. And the fact
Well,
that Mayo
I have
can't
to- I
drift
have to
means
do
it'll take
all of
longer.
these, right?
No, you have to go all the way to Jimmy too. So you have to do Mona, which you just did. So you have to do Dribble and Spits and 9 Volt, and then that's Jimmy too.
Yeah, okay,
Caravan
do it
could
for
take
me.
first,
Here we go.
but
Wow.
the
Monk,
big thing with Teravan is that for the most part
Oh.
he's just kind of on autopilot.
Dessert
Your boss-
is already on Hog Ride though.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
dessert's
See how this
planning,
goes.
like,
Dessert.
for-
Yeah.
because on the principle of he's playing a game he knows. Really
Yeah, it can't be helped. That's just how the show goes sometimes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
I love
sometimes
it.
that's just how this happens.
Hey, it's happened how many times for you, Terry? You got it back to back. You got it with Doom and Donkey Kong Country Free.
That also happened with Three Stooges.
Well, that was season 1, and that was a mistake.
Your
That
mistake.
game
Well,
probably
it's
should have
still
never been
happening.
in the
You can't erase the
Long
past.
Challenge Pool. I'll try.
Damn.
Music's pretty good here.
I'll just fade away like Back to the Future.
Gotcha. Love.
Okay, Jungy, you're inside the fucking shitty goddamn air vent maze. What you have to do is you have to find the holes in all the ducts that are color-coded that correspond with the door you need to open for Grinch to get through.
Why is the Gerudo Tower here? I don't get it.
The Gerudo Tower?
Yes, there's a tower looks exactly like the Gerudo Tower from Ocarina of Time. Just like in the background. For no reason.
I'll turn Mayo up a bit.
Let's try that again. Go, Max.
It's not like
I
it's
mean, I don't think the Gerudo Tower ever demanded grapes from someone, so I think you're wrong.
Yeah, so Dessert's already in the tomb level. This is another one of the levels that would wall someone not familiar with this game, because these are probably the hardest of the platforming levels. Just because it's a basic platforming level with a lot of bullshit in it.
No, I tried.
No.
Monkey deciding that
Makes
they're gonna that we're gonna throw for content is the safest way to phrase that. Alright, sounds good, man.
Very good.
Dessert, you don't have to show off. Don't pull
Yes, you do.
don't pull a skater. Don't pull a Spyro-free skater.
Well, this game isn't as
I guess.
V.
or at least not as easy to break.
Dodge!
I can grow the tower.
I see.
Great.
Dribbles and Spits is the longest of the WarioWare ones you have to clear because I think it's like 25 missions for them.
Self-inflicted torment.
Great!
So good at puzzles.
Speaking of great, Mayo is also honestly kind of just on autopilot. Honestly, Teravan and Mayo
Yeah.
are pretty much just on autopilot.
I mean, this
for
game is so
the rest
easy,
of it.
at least right now. It's just go around in circles.
They both are
All I
on.
can really do is hug the corner, that's it.
Yeah. They're both on autopilot in the way that, like, if they lose, they're obviously going to lose a lot of time, but otherwise, they're just kind of going with it. There's not really much.
Like, there's nothing I can do to go much faster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how that turns.
Back here.
Well, Terror, when you clear your challenge, because you probably will
Yeah.
soon, do you want to boot up Grinch? And see, check that voice clip for me.
It's for important research. The people must
You
know.
know what? I might as well.
I have to know, what the fuck were Konami
I
thinking?
might as well. I don't know if that's true, but sure.
What happens if I load it up and it says, Flash, you're still on the plane, wake up?
We need to know this Big Daddy lore.
Yeah, I need to understand, like, what
I
the
don't.
fuck?
I don't want to hear that sentence ever again. The Big Daddy lore. That's not. No. No, thank you.
Hopkins,
You don't want to talk about the epic lore of the Big Daddy?
No, shut your mouth.
Damn.
We have
Okay.
been just looking for Peril.
Monkey Man saying, if you want the Big Daddy lore, go play Bioshock.
No.
Let's say.
I mean, actually, that is
You're like,
actually
we never reached
accurate.
the
okay.
Now that I think
Fair
about it, never
response.
mind.
Sweet.
Now that I think about it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't screw up a single time. I love that.
I see Jungy saw a hole in the vent and then just decided to turn around.
Yeah, that one was for the wrong one.
Okay.
Damn.
Are you at least understanding how the mail works?
I'll never understand how the mail works.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In defense of this system,
Beep-beep-boo. We hope the
Oh,
merman
no,
gets
Mayo.
to the
Okay.
ocean.
what I don't.
Mayo
know-
just needs to get ahead of Inky.
Here we go. Where are you? There you are. Yeah.
You sure did.
That's bad news. Oh boy.
And then they forgot the fair.
Oh.
Oh, Mayo's having a really rough time in this final section of the final. Never mind. They all,
I
the AI
was
all
until
decide to
you
eat
had
shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now you have to switch
It
back to
was done
Grinch and go for the
horribly.
door before it closes.
We
why
forgot
would I
to collect the
go for-
fare.
This is the first stage where like not having drift has been like,
Because the
really
idea-
rough.
Yeah,
I already collected everything in the room of Max.
that's not what. No, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get Grinch in the room so that he can fuck with the mail.
What?
Yes.
Big Daddy needs to do what with the mail?
Fuck
This
with
lore
the
is so
mail.
fascinating.
Because I went in the rooms before and there were no presents. So I was like, I'm out of here.
You don't just need to do remember, you have an objective goal as well. One of your objectives is to shuffle around everyone's mail and just inconvenience people.
Yeah,
'Cause you're a
didn't-
dick.
Have you
Well,
seen
shoot,
the
I need to
movie?
go back to start then because I opened
Didn't-
up a bunch of these rooms.
Didn't see the
Alright.
Grinch movie in the theater?
No.
Doing that doesn't really do
Why?
anything, admittedly.
Why not?
No,
Well, watching the
I
movie?
mean getting caught by
Were
the
you
security
were
system.
you alive when the Grinch movie was in the theater?
What the-
Not talking about what you're talking about.
Alright, we're on the door.
How about you read the book instead? How's that sound?
Go, Max.
Which sentence, right?
I
He
think
just stops going in the street and shake up by his shoulders. Sir,
Wrong blue.
were you alive when the Grinch starring Jim Carrey came out
No,
in a
I-
theater near
I
you?
think that's an older
The
message.
answer is probably not. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I was alive during
I think
that.
that's a sentence was referring to Big Daddy fucking with the mail.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, there we go.
I mean, it could apply to both. It could apply to the whole
You
episode
failed
at
the
this
game.
point.
Splash! Oh, Mario, no! Oh, oh,
Here we are.
oh!
Here we are.
Mayo, are you glad you made a return?
Come on.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
Crash.
Mayo's getting first so
I finished.
far in the races, so
All right. Oh,
going.
oh.
Alright, that's cool. Dessert just got first overall, so...
Well done.
well, yeah.
I'm also keeping
23
on
minutes.
Hey,
I guess that's not
Go
too
ahead.
bad for having played it
Damn
before.
stuff.
No victory for Terror, man.
You've won enough.
You
DessertMonkey,
failed the
first
game. I
place.
mean, yeah.
All right.
You have the
I'm
most
not even
wins,
on
Terror.
the Watermelon Cup yet.
If anything, I would have wanted
Yeah, I
Mayo
mean,
or Jungy to get a win,
I'm
so they have a
very
win.
certain that even if Terravan played perfectly, they would not have come in first.
Nah. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, if you're experienced with Crash Free, you can clear it too quick. Like, the problem with WarioWare is it's easy, but again, the cutscenes, you're losing, like, just over 5 minutes just because of cutscenes.
Well, it's why I said it's basically a cutscene.
And
So,
again, Terravan
yeah.
did also lose twice already. Once to Jimmy won, once to Wario.
Mhm.
Gotta be cognizant of my colors, or it does not work.
Yeah, it's really easy to get kind of confused as to what color you are currently navigating through with Max and what color you need to go through with Grinch.
It's nice that they have both blue and cyan, and yellow and orange.
Yo, imagine if they had boss fights in Pac-Man World Rally and they decided to make it as fucked up as it was in the original games.
I put it in the README, but the gray door is last. There is no hole in the duct for the gray area. That just opens up when you do the other four automatically.
I look just like a who.
Same.
You can also mash through cutscenes as well. You don't have to watch it.
It's funny every time.
And we fell in the security system again.
GBA SP was so much better than the GBA, but my folks would not get me one because I had a GBA.
Waxing Boss in World 1, in Pac-Man World 1 was
I don't
awesome.
think a lot of people.
It was
got the
it was a
SP.
very cute reference, but admittedly, it's not really that awesome to have to mash a button. Thinking about it, in
Having AI already.
I really like the music in this area. It makes the whole thing a lot more pleasant.
as it
Hmm.
turns out,
Oh,
button
okay.
mashing isn't actually a very fun thing to test. Yeah, no, it was a creative idea. I agree. I just wish they had an auto fire button, cause ick. Man, old school shmups. Yeah, they're not great.
What's going on here?
For World 1,
At least
you
it's
might
not on ice.
be thinking of the remake that was. You might be thinking of the World remake in terms of holding the button. Because Repack, I think, did have the ability to hold down the button.
Yeah, Mayo's gonna finish the second cup here shortly.
Don't have the remake? Okay.
We've got one more course
Oh,
left, I
fuck.
think.
I thought this was the last one. It could be one more though.
Oh no. Got turned around. Where's Orange?
There
No!
was the Indiana Jones stage, there was
What?
the ice stage, there was the desert stage, so yeah, this is probably it.
For a moment there, I thought Terravan switched to F-Zero. I'm like, you still got the challenge to do here, Terra. But no, I forgot the
Oh,
gimmick
no.
of 9 volts thing is you play a bunch of
it's
Nintendo games.
Nintendo.
And then this for some reason.
I
Oh,
mean,
you're not
that
9
would-
volt, you're on Jimmy. Oh yeah, Jimmy's the mixture.
No, I'm Jimmy. Jimmy's mini games are everybody's mini
Wait, I
games.
thought Jimmy's minigames were supposed to be sports.
No, it's a mix. It's a mix.
Maybe only the first one's sports.
Piss.
The first one is sports, yes. The second one
one's
is
the
supposed
first-
to be
Okay.
a mix of all of them. Yeah.
Way to fail getting a ball in a hole.
Golfing is hard.
Split. Oh, you know what I was gonna say.
Want to say it?
Pray tell.
Not a moment's gone.
No,
Okay.
you're being challenged. Pray tell.
That was driving. Driving's also hard.
Say the line, Terrapin.
So does he want to fuck Mother Brain or? Oh, okay, nope. Swing. Oh, well, you're dead.
All that build up just for that, huh? You're right. The moment did die.
You kept shaming me,
The moment died, and you let it die.
and I couldn't get out of it. I was trying to let it die and come out of it with dignity.
There is no dignity. You're welcome on platform Peril.
Dignity died the second Big Daddy showed up.
Shaking a Big Daddy, a fucking network
Oh,
error
that
happens,
big
and I have to
daddy
refresh
thing.
that feed.
Oh, that was my last. Oh,
Actually, maybe this is the end of the
no.
Grinch, because Jungy went offline.
Oh no, I'm back.
Oh,
Come on.
I was gonna say, you have to
Better.
refresh.
Yay.
Shuffled the mail.
So we're done this mission entirely now? Have we cleared mission
so.
1? Did we get the blueprint for... There it is. Okay. You found one... Wait, only one? What? No, you have to have more than one.
There was one in the other room as well, so I have 2 of them.
Okay, the other 2 should be somewhere in the overworld. So,
Ball sack.
you're gonna want to find those. That's binoculars. You don't need those.
Babe,
Have you done any
That's not
missions
picking
yet
your
besides shuffling the mail?
I know I beefed this.
Nope.
Okay, the snowmen are easy. The snowmen are just scattered throughout the
I
overworld.
bitch still Junky's internet.
Alright, yeah, I've seen a few of those.
Yeah, all you gotta do is ground pound on them. Or pancake them, as this game calls it.
Can that be the tagline for the episode?
There is no more taglines. I've changed that on the thumbnail.
Oh,
I hated doing
Pancake by
taglines,
Big
because some
Daddy.
episodes I just couldn't figure out a fucking tagline. Like, it was just... It was an awful idea. I blame Rykar for it.
damn.
right, Connor, how could you?
I kind of liked it sometimes.
Monster.
I didn't.
No, but my stick child.
It made making fucking thumbnails
No, it's not.
needlessly more difficult.
Choke it.
I think I like the new ones I made, though. They have
Oh,
more
you trapped
personality
one
to 'em.
human. That's not enough. Foul!
I threw it all away. I gotta focus.
Oh, you idiot! Oh.
It was difficult to come up with
over.
taglines for episodes I didn't find performed very well. Speaking of which, I am changing how I'm reviewing these episodes now. Going
Oh, yeah?
forwards, yeah, I'm gonna make it so that I review it based off of the stream itself and the rewatchability. Because obviously the stream can be a shit show sometimes with technical issues, but like that shouldn't affect like the overall product.
Yeah, you shouldn't let that get you angry. It happens to everybody.
Like season 2 episode 12 was a good example where
Oh,
technically that episode was a disaster because I had to replace Star Wars Rogue Squadron during the show live with Pocket
It's a good
Bomberman,
game,
which
though.
was a big time sink to do. But
I thought Miss Pac-Man.
the action that happened in that episode, like Moriarty versus Lombard Street, was probably one of the best storylines in the
No,
entire
it did
season.
not help the man.
Homage playing Ikuruka.
But because
Yeah.
of what fucking Rogue Squadron did with that episode, it hurt the score a lot. Like, I think I originally rated that a 1-star episode because of that, but then watching it back, I bumped it up to 2. I did that a few
Wow.
times, actually. I did that with episode 14 as well, where I fucked up
These
the
games
readme.
are destroying my ass.
He's like,
That was a bad episode for me. Fun for
Oh,
everyone
I have to
else.
blow up on the past.
It would take a lot, though, to top Season 1, Episode 14 as the worst episode.
What about the best episode?
Season 2, Episode 9, it would take a lot to top that as well. Like, holy shit, that was so good. Just Skater breaking the shit out of Spyro Free after being the ultimate underdog of Platform Peril for so long. And Fiona's just abysmal, but entertaining as hell performance with Pikmin.
Alright, I got the paint bucket.
Giddy.
I think honestly, the only way that could have went better is if Fiona ended up like maybe 6 minutes in and saying, "Yeah, I am gonna lose. Fuck it, let's play Vectorman."
Also, again, Sonic the Fighters was an incredible preliminary challenge.
Vectorman.
I love that. That was such a good one.
Very
It shouldn't have worked, but it did. So
Fighting games in general have just been really entertaining as preliminary challenges. I will say that. I think fighting games are pretty good preliminary challenges for this show.
I mean, I think the big thing, right, is it's fighting games that almost nobody is familiar with, right? So that's kind of the idea, and it's really entertaining to see that.
I mean, I highlighted all of Shaq Fu because that was a fun one. Techromancer was kind of flash in the pan for me. It was surprising to see Moriarty do so badly at that, though. Like,
I don't know. I think
It's not yet
Technomancer
moved.
still did pretty good.
Oh, we've attained the paint finally. We're painting the posters. It's only been 34
Sure are.
minutes. I think, I don't know. Grinch. I mean, Mayo. Okay, yeah, I think Grinch is coming last now, looking at where everyone is. Because Saravan's on the final fight.
Well,
for...
I mean, if Terravan ends up losing, that might.
I think Terravan has all 4 batteries, though. He'd have to fail 4 times.
Yeah.
Damn it!
One does not play the Grinch to win.
Alright, well, Terravan got knocked out once. Has 3 more attempts. I guess it is possible Terravan could get knocked out 3 times.
No, we don't have to talk about it.
Jinx
though.
it.
I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it.
It would
this
make
time.
it.
I
it
am
would make
sorry,
for a more
you were one of
interesting
the-
race.
There we go.
You are one of the 3 screens that we have access to, therefore. Can
Alright,
comment on it.
I guess Terravan's just gonna bore us
We did
instead.
it.
Bore us with success.
Oh, good.
This is why I'm an
Boris,
interesting streamer right
Instead
now.
of failing on purpose for your entertainment, I finished the race.
It doesn't get physics.
You made the wrong choice. Anyways, Terravan second place.
I fail for your entertainment unintentionally all the time. I don't need to also do it on purpose.
Some of my favorite episodes are when you get stuck with a game that you just have no hope with.
Awesome! Well,
Because I tried really hard not to
Live.
get healthy.
live on stream, we get to hear Splash admit, "Man, I love it when Terravan
You-
sucks ass."
No, you can't be serious. Like, fucking Terravan playing Shadow the Hedgehog blind was just so entertaining.
That's the saltiest I was ever.
I never said I disagreed,
Yeah.
but I'm absolutely taking advantage of what the shit you're trying
Okay,
to pull.
Okay, this is what it's from. 0 of 52
I
achievements.
really
I
have to
could have
go
sworn
through
I
it, don't
I could have sworn I played this game. Unless this game was also this game was also on the PlayStation.
This is the worst.
Yeah, I love it when I watch Terravan scream into the void in anger. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Whatever arcane ritual
No,
you need to
fatal.
utter in order to make this jump, I do not get it.
same.
I loaded up the Grinch and Jim Carrey disabled my Dreamcast.
What kind of jump we trying to make?
They
It
give
crashed
you a
again.
little
Alright.
vault here.
Why did it crash again?
Yeah, we're trying to get up there to that poster, which you can get up there. Yeah, there you go. And you got the final piece of the
Again?
Rotten Egg Launcher, so now you can craft that.
I've never had a Dreamcast game just consistently.
It is
crash.
possible Jungy could beat Mayo, but the odds of it are pretty low.
What's this say? Read me.
Got like 3 more mayor paintings.
Dreamcast
I think Mayo's on
Black
track 2.
Hat.
Has 2 more tracks to go.
Content location.
Jungy just needs to paint over 2 more paintings, craft the egg launcher, and then go to Blue Forest. And smash enough presents there that equate to 250. By the way, you can smash the boxes that are underneath the music notes. You take damage from music, but like you can just damage boost it because this game sucks shit. And is horribly designed and made. So use with that knowledge what you will. Alright, we're on this fucking hellscape of a level now with Mayo. This is...
I already hate it.
I don't know what
Get
the
me
hell
out.
they're doing with this level, but it's just batshit insane. It's like
A
the
literal maze.
it's like the Rainbow Road of this game.
Pac-Man, I get it. Maze, but...
No, but see, Rainbow Ride actually has...
Rainbow Ride's 64.
Oh, this is gonna be loud as hell.
It has
Oh, no,
a level of logic to it.
Alright, I
This
see Grinch on
course
Terravan
have
screen. We
Nothing.
will soon know what that voice clip is actually saying.
9.
Looks like bad Waluigi pinball. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's...
Oh, but I have to.
That's a good way of
I have
putting
to do the tutorial first.
It's not that
I
long.
think.
It's very short. It's like a minute.
Listen to
Alright, well,
Red Book
you
3D
cho-
audio.
You chose to go backwards, which just lets you look through a telescope. I don't know what that does, but like...
Damn, the CD
Let
audio
you
is
look
really
at your
loud.
prostate.
Oh, that's a cherry path. Well,
I will say, with Grinch, I was kind of seeing how it'd perform on this episode to determine whether or not I want to keep it for future. But I think it's been entertaining enough that I'll keep it.
It's... Yeah, I was gonna say, it probably can stick around.
You be okay now to hide it on that. Okay, good. You don't hide it on that canvas.
I kinda. Well, I'm gonna move the game where it should be, which is gonna screw it up on splashes
Got
and
that one.
that's fine.
That
yeah,
means I need to
yeah.
fix it.
again,
But I did not mind playing the game to completion.
There we go.
I think I had to look up a couple of the objectives, but like to finish like the whole game 100%
Fun.
to get to the final boss.
I couldn't figure out how to do the friggin' City Hall shit. Like, the stealth just does not work.
bad Waluigi's pinball rainbow. Yeah.
You get this great animation now.
Yeah, you get the animation of getting your ass kicked down a flight of stairs. Alright, Terravan's gonna be entering Whoville soon.
That's exciting. You can race with me. Find this last painting.
Back to the real maze.
The computer. No. The hell's Y? Should be this. So what is the Y button?
You're a mayor.
Don't have any gadgets. Jungy is taking a really
Hold
long
up,
time
hold
to
up.
find all these paintings, or all these
Done.
posters.
Okay, hang on. How do I?
Fine with me, this
Third
stage takes forever.
Yeah, I mean, you're not done. You still need to smash 250 presents. How many have you gotten?
Voice sensitivity.
Now I'm done. I
Wait,
got the mission.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
gonna
free.
move on to the forest.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you still gotta get the presents though. Yeah, now you have access to the forest. Although you can come back to Whoville and once you have the rocket launcher or the egg launcher and break down those ice walls for more presents.
oh, now it'll. Okay. What a computer was that? I was
Also,
thinking the computer was level select or something.
the presents that are underneath the music, the speakers that play music, are worth like 10 points each. So I mean, probably want to smash those too. Anyways, Mayo's on the last track. It'll all be over soon. No, you
How are
gotta
you supposed to get through this?
egg launcher.
Soon everyone will be freed from their torture.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Yeah, I think you can see how the
game is
difficulty spikes significantly after the first 2 cups.
yeah. Yeah,
So,
the
Tara,
first
tell
thing
me,
wasn't that bad.
what do they say when they grab you?
I don't know. Really,
I've missed you for the ages.
Hey, Daddy Lord, come on, we need it.
You have failed your assignment.
How are you?
No, you know what? At this point, it's better if no one knows it. It's fine.
It's either.
I mean, fair.
It might be Big Teddy.
I love
Take
I
Big
don't know
Daddy
as the
slaps,
answer, though.
I can't remember how to destroy the children.
I'm sorry, what? What is that sentence?
Can't remember how to-
What do you mean?
Is that important?
Just gonna go destroy some children.
Because the children hug you and it fills your Grinch meter. And when your Grinch meter is full, your Grinch meter says, "Oh, fuck, I'm out of here." And then he
I mean,
dies.
that's how I feel too. But
Sure.
You do have to try to die, though, like, and even if you do, like, nothing happens? It just sets you back to the beginning of the level?
Oh. Yeah, my lactic drift bit me again.
Jungy has,
the Pac-Man power up.
egg
Here we
launcher
go.
now.
Yep,
Oh
and,
yeah, I think you have to have a gadget.
Oh, Pac-Man
a
power up
gadget or
into the
something to
pit.
get those.
yeah,
What
Pac-Man
gadget,
power
though?
up. I would have been up without it.
It's not the egg launcher.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of different areas. Like, there's the camp area by the lake. That's a whole other world. There's a bunch of content in this game, and you keep getting gadgets.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of gadgets. I don't know what
Well,
gadget
it's
would
like
break
any
those gadgets,
collectathon
though.
game. You're
Any of the content
you're
good?
better off just getting through the game, and then once you have all the upgrades, then go back and try to pick everything up.
Alright, it's now a race. Jungy's in Who Forest. Mayo's in last track.
All right.
Yeah, Mayo.
Jungy's not even halfway there, though.
Mayo had a rough start, and well, okay. It's really gonna come down to if Mayo can catch back up or not.
I mean,
Well,
Mayo
I
has a
think
whole
that's
nother
pretty
lap.
brutal. Look at how that's gonna go.
But, like, Jungy's got still over 100 presents to smash. And again, Jungy did not smash those presents that were behind the music notes. Which,
Oh!
again, you can just damage
it's
boost past.
It's got a weird pancake where you can't do it directly over. You have to jump from the side and then move in.
Yeah, but it's still
Otherwise
worth
it won't
doing
let
because
you.
they're worth 10 points each.
Well, yeah, sure, but this was something I wasn't even aware you could do on the music note ones until like it was already like, well, let's go and do force because I'll
I
be able
said
to
it a
just-
few times now.
Yeah.
I think I've said it the whole... And I put it in the readme.
Fine, oh that.
The readme, you probably did, yeah.
Let me check. I don't like being called on the readmes. Especially not one that I had to fucking play the hour of the game to make. Yeah, music hurts you too, but you can... Oh, I spelled 2 wrong. But you can just kind of
Oh.
damage boost through it if there is a present you need to smash there. So yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, unless Mayo messes up really bad, I think we might have our placings here, though.
Well, thanks for saying that. It's a little bit of a jinx. Literally drove off the edge as you said it.
I mean... Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that's unfortunate. You're
track
still
that
in
might be.
first. That's fine.
Get me away from this terrible video game. I'm done.
Oh, what? You don't think a Pac-Man World Rally is like the epitome of a perfect game? What the? Anyways, that's
Could be
No, like
Pac-Man
you
2.
told me that it, like it's poor man's Sonic All-Stars Racing. You didn't tell me it's poor man's DS version of Sonic All-Stars Racing.
Oh,
Maybe the
yeah.
PSP version is. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's
I'll be honest.
not great.
I kept forgetting what console I put this game on. Because I think I tested it with the GameCube version.
Oh, nice. But yeah, so that's Mayo with 3rd place.
I do have both.
Actually managed to
Let's hit
do
the next
that.
screen.
Yeah. Oh, now we have the disguise.
A shame that the Grinch has claimed another victim for last place.
Not surprising, though. Yeah, there it is. Award ceremony.
I
Plastic
gotta
Cup
put
easy.
this down and I'm
unlocked.
gonna keep playing it. I gotta
That
save it for
is-
Christmas.